Hello. I'm on the cliff edge. There's people over here. And I'm teetering because I'm scared of falling. Ooh. Anyone about? Just show you some view all around. So I'm back on the same cliff edge that I was on the other day because it's nice and quiet here. It's obviously Sunday today, so I think there's a few more people around. We've got a couple of people, can you see them? A couple of people sat down over there. If you are watching, do say hi, and then I won't feel so alone. Look at this gorgeous scenery though. I'll make you dizzy. Make myself dizzy. So I thought I would just do a kind of an impromptu review of what was my scent of last night. And I've just re-sprayed some up here because I'm carrying the decant with me. So try and get you some nice background. So anyone here at all? Anyone gonna say hi? Allegedly there are 3 people watching, so do say hi if you're there. Our fragrance enthusiasts, good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Hope you like the scenery here. And Nick, hi Nick. Do you like the scenery? So if you don't know already, I'm here in Funchal on Madeira Island, and this is a cliff edge. You're in the UK. Lovely pictures. Yes, it's really gorgeous. So this is kind of an impromptu chat about Venetian Bergamot, which I wore last night, and I have sprayed on my arm. The airport is small in Funchal. Yes, it is. Nice small airport, which I like when it comes to the ease of finding where you need to be and getting through the systems to get where you want to go. Not so fun if you want to look for perfumes though. So there's that. But I haven't found any decent perfume shops. Fragrance enthusiasts, ex-girlfriends, parents are from Funchal. I haven't found any decent perfume shops. There's a shop in the main city area called Douglas. It's got a reasonable selection of designers. I'll probably go back and have another look, but nothing grabbed my attention. So Venetian Bergamot, anyone familiar with that fragrance? So I wore it last night. Actually, I wore something first and then changed it up because it was quite a long evening. So I then went on to spray some Venetian Bergamot, and I've got it here. I keep smelling there, but I obviously didn't spray there. It's here. And Venetian Bergamot has notes of, I won't remember them all, but it has notes of, let me show you some trees over here. It has notes of, obviously bergamot. There's also gardenia, and there is some ylang-ylang. It's fresh, but it's got a richness. It's a little bit spicy because it has ginger, and it also has pink and black pepper. So, but it's not as spicy as you might imagine hearing those notes. It just has a bit of warmth to it, and I think the ginger gives it freshness, as well as a bit of a warm, spicy feel. There's two wood notes in here. There's cedar wood and there's also sandalwood, and I think they're just in the background, giving it a little bit of a platform for the florals. It's really quite a floral fragrance. So you have the gardenia, magnolia and ylang-ylang. So that's 3 white flowers. No, ylang-ylang's yellow, but there's 3 sort of exotic flowers in there, and it's quite a creamy fragrance. So it's called Venetian Bergamot. Actually, I would say the bergamot is not really the main player here. I think it gives it a freshness, and it also a bit of a liminess. So it's kind of a bit limey, fresh and floral, and it's kind of green but in a sweet way. So it's sweet, floral, fresh, bit warm, bit spicy, and then you've got in the base, so in the dry down you have amber and you have tonka, so you have stronger base notes. So the other day Dan, Mr. Smelly on Facebook did a photo of actually my bottle of Venetian Bergamot, and someone commented that they get poor longevity, they get about 4 hours from it, and that is the opposite of what I get. So for me, I'll get 10 hours plus. So I think those spiciness and the amber, I think, make it stick around really well, certainly for me anyway. Just going to get out of the way because we have people that need to pass. Ooh. Look at the sky. It's not as warm today as it has been. It's a bit of a chill in the breeze, but it's still lovely when the sun's out. So every now and then the sun hides behind the clouds and it's a little bit chilly, but they didn't. Fragrance enthusiasts, you have the language. I literally have that one word, obrigada. That's the only one. It may well be that they were embarrassed. Fair enough. So, Hilary. Hello, Hilary from the Bureau. So if you haven't checked out Hilary's reviews, go and check them out because she's really great. And she calls herself nerdy. I guess she kind of is, and she's lovely to watch, and that's definitely not a bad thing. Let's move a little bit. I feel a bit wobbly where I'm standing. Bear with. Oh, why do I feel like I'm going to fall over? So we've got some more people that are about to come by. So, back to Venetian Bergamot, shall we? So I'm going to do it. Oh, look, the pirate ship's coming. Got the pirate ship again. Yeah, it's gorgeous, Hilary. I love it. So we've got the pirate ship again. It's coming by. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So I'm going on that tomorrow. I booked it the other day after I saw it. I booked to go on that. So tomorrow morning, 10:30, I'll be getting on that. So we'll let these people pass because I now feel a bit shy and embarrassed. Let me show you the ship, more of the ship. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Yeah, I can. Ooh. There you go. I didn't realise you could do that on here. So let's keep the ship in view. So Venetian Bergamot, basically in a nutshell, opens warm, spicy, fresh. It's got a zing to it, has the lime. The liminess, there's no lime listed, but I think the bergamot comes across limey. It's green in a sweet way. I thought that ship was sinking then. It's floating man, hello, hey guys. It's got the amber in the base. It never smells like an amber fragrance. I think that the base with the woods and the amber are just acting as anchors to the floral and the fresh aspects, because it stays pretty fresh throughout the whole wearing of the fragrance. Not as fresh as the opening, but it does keep some of the fresh floral aspects, and I think it's probably one of the best Tom Ford private blends in my humble opinion, because I think it does something that a lot of fragrances don't do by retaining a fresh nature throughout the wearing. A lot of fragrances that are fresh and they have notes like that would end up just smelling purely woody, near the sort of halfway through or sort of further into the dry down, and this actually keeps this really gorgeous fresh floral element, and that's why I think it's an amazing fragrance. And it is really, it's like drinking a cold glass of like a mocktail. Imagine a green mocktail with loads of crushed ice in it, so it's really refreshing, and it's kind of limes, lemons, and just a hint of a floral element to it as well. It's kind of like that. It's really, really refreshing, and I really like it. So we have more people about to come by, and there's plenty of space for them to get past. Anyone else watching, I think I might call it a day, because that's kind of all I wanted to do, was a very impromptu video on Venetian Bergamot. Oh, look at the colour of the water now. I don't know if you can see that, but careful. I thought this gentleman, no, it's okay. I thought this gentleman was going to fall over, so, but it's all good. It's all good. I saw mices. Yes, isn't it lovely, Tracy? I saw mices over in these bushes. There's a big mice and a little mice. So I think it's mummy and baby, or they might be rats. They've got big, long, coily tails, you know. So they could be rats, but they're quite cute, and they were doing this little thing that mices do. So I was just sat here sort of pondering on a video that I'm going to be recording, and could hear them scuttling around. There's also lots and lots of lizards. You can actually hear some scuttling going on over there. So there's a lizard running around in the dried bushes. Hi Mel! Mel Taylor's in the building. Yeah, it's really nice now the sun's come out. You can see the yeah, look, it looks lovely. Yes, it does. You can see more of the colours. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't think that the camera does it justice to what it looks like in real life, but it's gorgeous. I keep looking around because I keep seeing lizards and all sorts scuttling about. What's the temperature here? I actually don't know. It's certainly not mega. It's not mega hot. I'm not really sure. I'm not up on temperatures. If we were in the UK, this would be a sort of late spring good day, or mid-spring on a really good day in the UK. That's kind of what I can give you. But yeah, I'm really, really loving it. Show you some more of the flora and fauna, and some more of the sea. I'm loving the colour over there. That's really nice. So yeah, that's it really. Just a kind of quick review on Venetian Bergamot. If anyone's tried it or has any comments on it, or has it, loves it, hates it. Oh, there's a I'm not sure what that was. Something flew at me, but it's okay. Xmania, nice explanations. I will try soon. According to your opinion, bergamot and lemon look good. Can you say something for winter or summer in terms of usage? I use it all year round because it has got the depth and it does last, but it definitely has a fresh feel. So if you like to wear something fresh, then in the summer, then it's perfect for that. But it will definitely work in the evening and day, really in any season. But it has, I guess, a summery feel. So yes, I think we're going to call it a day now. I'll leave you with that image there because that's really gorgeous, and I will see you all very soon.